Hi, this is the 1000 Scenes Project. I'm Morgan, and improviser number 117 of 1000 is Nat Trammell, also known as Nat the Fourth. Hi, Nat.
Hi.
Thanks for doing this. Uh, our
I'm excited.
suggestion, our suggestion is Matrix, Matrix, Matrix. Oh, been sitting at this computer for like 7 hours straight.
Yeah, it's a real grind.
Yeah, gotta get the code done by tomorrow, though.
It's every time it's the same thing. The ship date, the ship date, the ship date, deadlines, 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 and it never matters. They always push things back.
You're right. They always put all this pressure on us to get it done by a certain date, but then it's always, always got to extend the deadlines.
Yeah, yeah, it's all the higher ups trying to make themselves look better, look more important, and push us around and promise things to to the board and stuff like that. It's
Seriously.
all theater. It's all
Yeah.
drama.
But the higher ups are probably just doing it to impress the board, and the board's doing it to impress who knows, stockholders or whoever's at the
Yeah,
top.
exactly.
It never ends.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Huh.
But it's our job as the code monkeys. We're the low man on the totem pole.
Exactly. Exactly. I mean, if we didn't do our jobs, though, everything would fall apart.
Absolutely. We're the base of the pyramid. We're the foundation of
Seriously, you
this
pull
whole
that
thing's
foundation
built on.
out, whole thing
Yep.
crumbles.
Yeah.
So if like there was going to be a societal revolution, it would probably need to start with us, basically.
Absolutely. I would think so. Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be awkward, like to bring it up, like if one of us was thinking about trying to bring the system crashing
Uh
down
huh.
and wanted to reach out to the other one. Like it'd be hard to just sort of broach the topic, just to get the conversation going.
Is this something that you've been thinking about?
What?
That just destabilizing the system.
Oh, like we were just talking about, just
Yeah.
conversationally. I don't know. Is this something you've been thinking about?
I devoted a lot of time to it in college. I mean, just like for fun, not really.
Sure. Oh yeah, for fun in
Yeah,
college. Well, everybody does something like that for fun in college. But like,
yeah, yeah. Like,
what
how
about
would you take
now?
down the government if you were going to?
Right. Like, what about now? Do you ever now think about taking down the government?
Sometimes,
Do you? You do
sometimes.
actively?
Yeah. I mean, the way that things have been going lately, it started with the whole Great Recession thing, and it's just getting worse. We're turning
Right.
into this police state.
Exactly. Controlled by giant financial interests.
Yeah, everything's
So,
controlled by money.
right. So is this just like, are we just sort of, have kind of shooting shit right now? Or are we like,
Oh yeah, absolutely. I
oh, we
mean,
are okay, yeah, no,
yeah.
definitely, it's just conversation. People have this conversation every day.
Right, right. Yeah, if we were going to actually do something, that would be a different matter.
A different matter. Yeah.
Different matter.
So I better get back to coding.
Yeah, yeah.
Just,
Well,
because we're just
lots
having a
to
conversation
do.
right now. We're not,
Yeah,
right? Or
absolutely.
yes, yes. Okay. So I'm just gonna go back to work.
Yeah, absolutely. But
Unless you had another idea for something we could do right now, but probably not. Or
do you know anything about backdoors?
oh, sure, yeah.
Yeah. Um, I know that this is sort of like we're producing something that's a fairly like minuscule part of the whole financial network and stuff like that. But
Yeah, yeah,
I I would imagine it would be possible to sort of
yes,
code some kind of backdoor in for ourselves to,
right.
maybe sort of subvert something later down the line.
Yeah, so that we would be able to have access to it, and we'd be able to hypothetically subvert something. And
Right. I
is there
mean, if
something
things got
specifically you're suggesting that we should do right now that we could actively do right now? Are you saying, or is this more just sort of hypothetical? We're just talking about the ideas of secret access to the systems.
well, here's the thing.
Uh-huh.
It wouldn't hurt to put something in there now.
Right.
We wouldn't have to use it.
Okay. Yeah, no, we wouldn't have to. Unless we
Right?
had to. Do we
Right.
have to? Do you feel like we have to? Is that something you feel right now, or?
It's it's there if we need it.
Right.
We could start to sort of agitate for change and
Right. So like a
maybe.
slower paced thing, not like a bringing everything
Oh
crashing down right
yeah,
now.
yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the kind of thing I was talking about too. Yeah,
Make a few
definitely.
demands, and
Sure, sure, just
if
casual
they're
stuff.
not met, then we have a way to enact reprisals.
Right, over the, yeah, long term thing. So you like
Yeah.
not talking about like just bringing it all crashing down right now and just like
Yeah.
because anarchy would be preferable to the system we have now. That's not like what we're not. You're not. So or are we or you are?
That's kind of where like I draw the line because
Oh, me too. Me too. Totally. I wouldn't want to do that.
I
I wouldn't
feel
want
like
to
in
do that.
an anarchic system, people who are low on the totem pole, like us,
Uh
and
huh.
then like the people who are like below us, like the janitors and stuff, they're
Sure.
going to be the ones who really suffer. What we really need to do is we need to get at the people who control the wealth
Yeah. No, I totally
and
agree with
make
you.
them suffer,
Um,
hypothetically.
I gotta delete something just
Oh yeah,
really
yeah,
quick. Okay, just a sec. Sorry.
absolutely. I'm just going to comment something out here in case I want
Cool.
to come
Yeah.
back later.
And deleted. Great. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Long-term change with some
Yeah,
safeguards. Totally. Well, it's
that's
cool working with you because we see the world the same way. We really do.
right, right.
Yeah.
It's all about the safeguards. I like that word.
Yeah. Me too. Just to be safe. Let's be
Yeah.
safe. Blackout. Thank you so much, Nat. Very fun.
That was a lot of fun. Thank you.
Thank you. Is there anything that I can plug for you in the description of the video?
Let's see. I've got a couple things going right now. I've got something called the Hip Hop Debate, which my friend John Heffley, who's already done this project, also plugged. And that's hhd.nyc. We also have a drop-in class, which is the only hip-hop improv drop-in in New York right now. I'm on a house team at Cusick, Shiva Destroyer of Worlds, and I can give you a link to that. And other than that, I would say I'm on Twitter, and it's Empirical Lyric. I go by like the Empirical Lyricist. I like to rap a little nerdcore.
Huh?
Yeah, so that's probably the best way to follow me for all this stuff. And
Great. I'll put links to all that in the description of the video. Uh,
stellar.
Thank you so much for doing this.
Thank you, Morgan.
Have a good day.
You too.
Take care.